podcast.
You're the main guy, you know.
This podcast, right, could function just as good without me, but this podcast would function just as easy without me. Go on, come on, Steve. Socks. I'm more loved than you are.
Are you fuck? Are you fuck?
People actually
Are
like
you
me.
fuck?
Say that. People...
Sorry, but hang on. Yeah, see, I know he's going to go back to words because how many people have said they watch the podcast or they think because of me? Come on, John.
No, you're right, but you're right.
It's doing build up as well. Oh my god.
Yeah, you haven't got spoons though.
Do you have a question? He's got the answer for you. You got a problem? He can solve it. Why don't you come along? Why don't you come along? Why don't you come along and ask Dear Drew? What, Steve?
He loves it.
Clap myself. Nobody else claps me. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark.
Clap. I feel fucking sick. I gotta be honest.
He's having a dizzy spell again.
Hey Drew, if you had the buried treasure, where would you hide it? And that's from Jay Flint, that is.
Somewhere where no one else can fucking find it. That's easy enough, but where would I...
Fucking hell.
Probably on the beach.
How would you find it?
On the beach.
Just check it on the beach.
Just chuck it on the beach.
Fucking hell.
Chuck it in the beach, somewhere in the corner somewhere so I know where the fucking is, and then, yeah.
In the corner of the beach.
I want more details. I need details, Andrew. I need details.
What do you mean details? It's just saying, any decent long-sized fucking beach. I'd probably go to Benidorm and it's got the longest fucking beach. Fucking in the corner, fucking dig as fucking no.
So he's gonna go to one of the most popular beaches around, where there's thousands of visitors every day, and he's gonna dig it all on this really popular, crowded beach.
Fuck that.
You know what else happens on Benidorm Beach? People going around with fucking metal detectors. Picking up everyone's change. They can't believe they look when they find Soxy's fucking treasure chest.
There's Mark's thing, he's even staying in the corner so he don't have to go far.
Yeah.
And not just that, once he's bedded with sand over, he's going to put an X on there as well. Just to make sure.
Talking about metal detectors, I read a story the other day about fucking some guy who kept on digging because his metal detectors were picking up the steel in his steel fucking toe caps.
Yeah.
And he kept on digging.
What did he bury? Like a fucking 12-foot hole or something?
I
Kept on digging.
I imagine that's something our Andrew would do. I really do. Okay, now Andrew, you're the worst treasure burier either in the world, mate.
Flint would be proud of him.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say.
On a beach!
Oh, another place I do it is in the forestry and just dig it in a nice forestry. Mark a tree.
Nice forestry.
No, I mean like a nice forestry.
Nah, I don't like this one. Bit dark, this one.
Yeah, it's not like this. It's not nice.
Oh, rabbits.
What I mean like is fucking out there. You got like fucking loads of trees, and then you got ones that haven't got fucking loads of trees.
Well, if they haven't got loads of trees, it's not a fucking forestry, is it?
But it's still class.
It's a desert or a field.
You know what I mean, anyway.
Worst forestry ever, is it?
No,
They've got no fucking trees.
Shit.
There's a field.
How do you survive day to day, man? I need to know.
How do you stay up straight?
Can we have a vlog? Can we have a Grave for Crows vlog and get him a camera? Record his day.
Crack on.
I've got to be honest, that's one of my favourite comments to up to date, I think that is.
Again, yeah.
Them woods without trees.
I'll bury in a forest with not many trees. Brilliant.
There's a bear shit in a wood, only if there's no trees.
Only if there's no trees
I
around.
genuinely, we need to do a Grave for Crows vlog of a life in the day of Soxy. We really fucking do.
Yeah, I thought you should do that one day.
Crack on.
I'd
I
love
got
to
a
see that,
feeling you just be going round in a circle like in
Listen, you just see me taking the dog for a walk, coming home and then watching TV or sitting in the hot tub, cooking food, drinking, done and dusted. There we go.
And then going, I need to take the dog for a walk. Just come back. You're right. Just run in circles.
I just picked up a free hot tub 2 socks.
Nice.
A free hot tub.
Free hot tub. I got to fix it also.
Fucking hell.
The filter leaks.
Is that going in the middle of the Zen garden?
Maybe. Right under my Acer tree.
Fuck guy. He's having a fucking. He's having a what do you call it? Hot spring.
Hot spring. I was just going to say.
Hot spring.
I'll get it in. I'll reminisce about.
I've got a repair kit you if you need anything, but
there we go.
Right, next question for our dear Andrew Stephen.
Oh, fucking hell. I just socks.
that's all I can do is tweet.
I do apologize. I do apologize. I do.
Stop tweeting then.
Give me a second.
Socks.
Give me a second. Just talk a sec.
What's he going to
Shut
do?
the fuck up, bitch!
Yeah, that's what I was going to
I
say.
can fucking out.
Shut that in.
I won't fucking feed you.
Right, go on. The door's open. I do apologise. Go on. Then.
Do you know what? I love how much other times on the show, right? He'd just wander off.
Yeah.
Because it's on Dear Drew, it's probably his favourite bit. Like, it's going a shot, come back next shot. Dear Drew, socks, I want you to enjoy this one as much as you possibly can now, right?
Alright, okay.
Right? Dear Drew, what's your first executive order as king of the podcast? And that's from us,
Oh.
and we just want to know.
Easy.
Go for it.
Fucking easy. I'll keep myself, Stephen Morgan,
Oh.
and get rid of the fucking people think he's the main guy and all this shit. I'll get rid of him.
I am the mate.
One person socks and he
One
asked him to say
person.
that.
Yeah, one person. That's all one person said.
I am the main guy. I got proof.
Jay Ray said he's the main guy. So I'll get rid of him.
Cost him $5.
I'll get rid of him. I'll find a decent guy who will respect myself and respect the other people and let them speak and don't interrupt them on fucking any time they're speaking.
You know what this is, don't you? This is a coup. Socks, I'm more loved than you are.
Are you fuck? Are you fuck?
People actually
Are
like
you
me.
fuck?
Saying that, people,
Sorry, but hang on. Repeat again. See, I know he's going to go back to words because how many people have said they watch the podcast or they think because of me? Come on, Jack.
no, you're right, but you're right.
Thank you.
There is the monster we've created. What other executive decisions you going to mix up?
Again, meetings every week because we still haven't. We're supposed to have meetings every week. Like I did discuss host meetings every fucking week if we can.
To be fair, we asked him to do an highlight video, right? And he's like, "No, wait for the meeting in 10 days." I'm like, "We want it now." Socks, do it now.
The stuff for the podcast, like I said, you bring up in the meeting.
Well, we can't do that, you moron.
And another
We haven't got to wait the whole fucking week to wait.
thing I'll do is make
Fuck
sure
me.
Jared has fucking decent soundproofing instead of fucking jumping up, or make sure he takes his headphones off when he's speaking to people and fucking stuff.
It's a coup. He wants to get rid of me. We've got proof that fucker is trying to take me down.
I would. Fucking I would.
I would
All
sack.
good choices.
You know I got Dean Dobbs on standby.
Me and you, Jared, are original crows, so it doesn't bother me, man.
You know we got Dean Dobbs on standby, don't you?
Me and you are the original crows.
Yeah, but we'd be nothing without these two.
And
But
you can't sack the fucking most living guy on this fucking podcast.
You
All of
can't
you-
sack the king.
All of you laugh because of me. Every single one who listens and fills the YouTube video laugh because of me. That's it.
so you genuinely think in your head that we wouldn't have a podcast without you?
I'll bet on it. I will bet on it.
Well, I tell you what, I have 2 weeks off.
I'll have a week. I can have a week off next week. That's perfectly fine by me.
I have 2 weeks off.
I'll have
We'll
a
just
week
bring
off next
we'll
week.
just bring Dean Dobbs on in the place, man. It'd be funny as fuck.
What are you going to have? Dean Dobbs going, "Oh, is my cup?"
Dean Dobbs is funnier. Dean Dobbs is so much funnier than you, Andrew.
Let me sit down with you and go.
Yeah, we know that's not Dean. That's not Dean. That's
Fucking
Dean.
right, it is.
That's not Dean. That's Dean.
That's Dean as well, man.
Dean is fucking
Andrew.
hysterical.
John, Andrew, so just to clarify this now, right? You can't sack a king, correct,
That
Andrew?
is true. That is true. But we can overthrow him.
But you can behead the fucker.
Oh,
Yeah, we can. And we can overthrow him. Then behead him. Right, next question for the almighty Blair.
Dear Drew, what did you think was cool then?
You do know you're popular because of your stupidity, you know that, right?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't give a shit.
Going back.
No, I don't give a shit.
You leave our stupidity alone. He's proud of that.
Go on, Steve. Sorry, but go on.
So, dear Drew, what do you think was cool when you were young, but isn't cool anymore?
Oh, that's right.
And that's from Marty McFly, that's right?
Martin McFly, brilliant. What do you think was cool back then, but you don't think it's cool now?
No, Marty, you.
Loom bands.
Loom bands.
They were out like 2 or 3 years ago.
No, they were fucking out. They were out before that. They were out ages ago.
They weren't. I'm going to Google it.
They were out when I was in fucking school.
No, they were out with Jack was little, but
They were out when I was in
Yeah.
school.
Are you thinking of Scooby bands?
You know the bands you make fucking like bracelets and that with, or necklaces and that with?
Yeah, that was loom bands.
yeah, loom bands. Loom bands, right?
Years old.
They're not.
You fucking are.
They were out when loom bands were out when fucking Troy was little.
Scooby bands, I remember in school.
Yeah.
They were like long bits of plastic and you weaved them into
Right.
keychains.
Loom bands were created in 2011. How old was you in 2011, Andrew?
9 years ago. 22.
They weren't.
21.
They weren't.
I got it in front of me.
No, they were like loom bands anyway.
Oh
Are you
my God.
sure, Socks? Loom bands.
Hang on, I'll find out.
me.
I'll find out.
I remember kids used to play with them, boys.
Yeah. My girlfriend did
What is-
have them
hang
at
on, what
one
is it
point.
called?
Yeah.
You could have been broken his head.
I can't remember what they're called, but they were like loom bands anyway.
They got snap bands.
I can't remember what they're called, but they were like.
No,
No,
he said it's the ones you make bracelets.
Make bracelets and necklaces.
No, loom bands. That's it. That's loom bands.
I can't remember what they're fucking called.
Oh, Socks, you great.
Folks, in my head, you was cool then, mate. When you was 22, you was really cool with the loom bands.
I used to have the
Fucking
Scooby bands. I remember those, and you'd make like you'd weave them, and they'd make like patterns and stuff. You could either do square ones or circle ones.
Just remember, Socks, he's like 6 or 7 years younger than you now, my dad.
Oh my God, loom bands. I love it.
I can't. Like I
Loom
said,
bands.
that's what came to me straight away with loom bands. But I know they were called something. I can't remember if they were loom bands or something else. But it's something when you can make bracelets and necklaces now with. Or I tell you what was cool back then and what they're not cool now is the sweets on the bracelets and you used to fucking bite them and flick them.
Dolly beads I used to call them.
Yeah, them were fucking cool back then, but not cool now.
Hey, they still cool now, they are.
Why ain't they cool anymore?
I don't.
They still taste nice.
But
You know, hang on. You know, after your statement about the podcast wouldn't survive without you and you're the boss and you're the fire, you know people are going to hate you for that, but you've gone down if you ask me. You fucked them.
is it right? Fuck off.
You were fucked.
I
Honestly,
still like Socks.
Hang on.
Socks, I still like him.
Wait. What was one of the comments on the YouTube going, well done, Andrew, for fucking pooping?
Nobody likes a cocky fuck. I'm just saying, but you're hated now, you are. Hated. Go on, Steve.
Oh, sorry. Just remember, who's got a power jar?
You haven't. Could you do that again if you're off the podcast forever?
Here we go. Look.
Do it. Go on, I dare you.
Who's got the power?
I dare you.
Don't
Here we go.
fucking do it. Don't start again.
I'm not going to. 'Cause I
Yeah,
know what
exactly.
I know what happened.
You know why? He has no power. Because if he does that, he's gone. Dean Dobbs is in.
Crack on.
Right, go on, Steve. Next question.
Dear Drew,
And what do you feel
Yes.
going down?
Fuck off. You're stupid. We don't need you, Socks. You do not make the show.
What do you
It's not.
feel going down?
It is not called the Andrew Rees Show.
What do you feel going down? It's not a call of Janice show either.
Right, Steve, go on, son. Go on, Steve.
It's not called a Janice show either.
No. We're all
It's
mixed
not
as a
called a
group.
Janice show either.
We're all mixed as a group, mate.
Well then fucking learn by you.
Right, come on, Steve, you fucking
Steve?
created prick.
What's he looking for?
what am I looking for the rest of my life? Good God, come on.
He's looking for Soxy's ego. What's he's looking for? And me, personally, right, I'm looking for his balls. I can't find them anywhere, though.
Are you two ready, or are you still going to bitch?
Wait, hang on. Wait, Jared thinks that we can't run this podcast without him.
I never ever said that. No once have I ever said that. This podcast...
You're the main guy, you know?
This podcast, right, could function just as good without me, but... This podcast would function just as easy without me. Go on, come on, Steve.
Here we go.
I'm waiting.
Exactly. Go on, Steve.
Dear Drew, the house is on fire, but everyone else is out and safe. The pets are safely out, and all wallets, cash, and etc. are saved. If you could make one more dash into the house for something, what would it be? And that's from Sam. That's from Sam from Pontypandy, right?
Sam from Pontypandy. You know straight away.
That thing that causes popcorn lung.
Yep. So instead it's going to buy a new one, he'd rather risk his life just for something that you just buy a new one.
When I spend decent money on him and fucking everything, so I'm going to go run. If I don't fucking have him, I'll run in and grab him and fucking run shit back out.
Picture this, right? Soxy's house is burning down. Everything's
sorry, but my most expensive mod, I will not get rid of this, mate.
And Soxy says to the fireman, "Wait, I got one more thing I need to go in for." He runs in all dramatic, burning building. He chucks a fucking blanket over him, runs in, and comes out with a fucking mod. What the fuck would you think? Yep. Firemen would look at him fucking stupid.
Mark's going to add to that story.
Go on.
He does all you said, right? But when he comes back out, right, throws the blanket off and goes, "Never mind. Ask me why.
Why?
Because that's probably the thing that fucking caused the fire."
None of mine. Never caught on fire. There we go.
Never caught on fire. The safest thing known to man.
Dear Drew, what are your most important rules when going on a date?
Ooh. Oh, really? What's my more...
Yeah.
Right, the date's got to be fun.
That's it.
So, anything... So, what... Like... Let me explain when my first date I went on with Becky.
Please, I just asked you to.
No, that's right. Right, my first date I went on with Becky, look, right? We went for food. Right? Nice food, and then I started chatting, blah, blah, blah. And then we went bowling. So, like, a little bit of fun. And then we went on a nice little walk on the beach.
Oh.
And then there we go. So I like to make this enjoyable, fun.
So start from the beginning. Where do you go?
So we went for food.
Yeah.
Right.
Where do you go for food? Let's have details. Go on.
Right. So where did we go?
You don't have to name the place. Just say style. Like.
We went to an Italian place.
All right.
Any beers?
Nice Italian food.
Nice Italian food.
Alcohol?
Yeah, wine and alcohol. Yeah.
Wine.
Nice. Right. So afterwards?
Then we went to bowling.
Right.
Right. So we had again alcohol and bowling as well.
Right.
2-3 games of bowling.
Nice.
And then we went to the nice little beach and for the walk.
Where to? What beach?
Down the Porth Call.
All right. How did you get down there?
Drove.
So she was drink driving then, was she, Andrew?
No, she was... Right.
Whoa.
Sorry.
You said...
Here we go.
Let me speak. You said you had loads of drinky drinks in the restaurant.
Loads of drinky drinks.
Eddie, why? Why wrong? And then you went bowling and more drinky drinks. Steve, what do we end up for?
You have like 1 or 2 drinks.
Hang on, Steve, go on. What do we end up for? Go on.
So, this is what's in my head now, right, Socks? I would imagine, all right, you've had all this food, apparently all this drink that you haven't had, and then you took the poor fucker on a walk. I bet you had a fucking stitch at the end of it.
Yeah.
She's there going,
not long. You don't fucking power walk.
You thought she's heavy breathing, she's having a fucking attack.
A nice relaxing walk in it, holding hands and fucking you're in the sea.
And then break the law and on the way home.
And this walk is 2 hours after. This walk is 2 hours after all the food, yeah? One of you was busting for a shit or to go to the toilet. That's not romantic.
But, no, but then, here we go.
Walk, you burn the sweat, you make the
Wait.
And
Yeah,
then
but
go
then,
That's what the little
let
dick in the sea
me
was
twist.
supposed to be.
Let me twist it and ask you lot then what you did on your first date with Catherine, Jackie, and Rihanna. Then here we go. On.
I did not date.
I took a cinema, and did we have food? I don't think we did have food. We went cinema.
Did you break the law, Mogs?
I didn't break the law, no.
We didn't fucking break the law. Fuck off.
We had loads of drinks.
I did I say
We went bowling and we had more drink.
yeah, like,
We went for a drive.
probably one glass of wine when we having food, and probably again at the bowling.
Then we
That's
stole
not
a
over
car and went for a joyride.
Fucking like
Yeah.
we did.
Naughty bastard.
Just to top it off, I made a sweat for it afterwards.
Yeah, but you, no,
I made her sweat the alcohol out before she drove.
Let me ask a question for Morgan then, right? When you go, like, I don't find cinema as a first date enjoyable because you don't hardly speak in a cinema.
You're romantic, but...
Yeah, you got a point. I think you got a good answer. I said that. I think going for food. How old was it when you met Becky?
It's like 2 years ago, or a year ago.
Last year, yeah. So I was 30.
So, see, I was only 17.
Fuck me,
when I
a
met
year, you're breaking the law together already.
So I was only 17.
How many anniversaries you
I
had
was
that
a bit
year?
young.
I'm genuine.
Yeah, but what's Morgan saying is, there's an age gap and there's a social difference, isn't it?
Well, definitely. Now, if I was to meet Rihanna now and go for a date, or we'll still go out now and again, that's what we do. Well, I wouldn't go bowling, but I'd go for a meal and maybe go to the beach for a walk or something. No.
I couldn't go bowling, too competitive. I'd be like, I'd be pulling out strikes, I'd be turning it around going, see what you get when you mess with the warrior.
I'm shit at bowling. I'm fucking awful.
Yeah, but there's a laugh, isn't there? If you shit the fucking bowling, there's a laugh. Like, are you...
Andrew
go to bowling with get this up or get this down.
Andrew likes to get him drunk.
Fuck off.
And he likes to feed them to make sure they can't run fast either.
Wow.
Back to the biking straight away, yeah. Those old biking tactics will never go.
Steve, next question, man.
Fuck a lot to do.
Dear Drew, what, if any, have you ever regifted? And that's from Sviti Mikolaj, and he's from Poland.
I haven't regifted anything, mate.
He's a fucking tight bastard.
No, I'm not saying that, mate. And that's not like, and I say it's honestly, like, and even when it comes to Christmas or birthdays, anything, mate, I appreciate any gift or any fucking present I get, mate. I don't.
He does.
I don't. Honestly, I don't give a shit.
No, as I said, you do appreciate.
Yeah, I know. I
agree with you.
Yeah, I don't care if my mother gives me a fucking Christmas card and no presents, mate. That's it. I don't give. I'm the type of guy who's generous. Like, I don't give a shit what it is.
He's very, very generous. He likes to get women drunk.
He likes to buy him loads of drinks. Then go bowling. Then go for a drive.
Take him down the beach. Go with the treasure. 3 days later, he found out he didn't know your Xbox.
You went to show him when he buried his treasure.
Fuck off!
This is
Right there.
an end.
Right there.
Look at this forest. Best forest I've ever been in. Andrew, there's no trees.
Andrew, this is a rugby pitch. What are you talking about? Yeah, there's a tree over there. There's just not many.
Oh, get him.
What do we mean by regifting? Are we talking about like
Somebody gives you a gift, you gift it to somebody else.
then you just give it to someone else? Isn't that worse or than like
Yeah, fucking right it is.
yeah?
It's fine.
So,
As long as nobody knows, which is what I was trying to get Andrew to tell me.
no. Well, no, listen, right? The worst. I'm going to say something to her, right? Which
hell.
I don't know if it's going to cause something, right? But I was with Becky since May last year, right? And Christmas time, I didn't expect anything from her parents, or from her brother, or from her sister, or anything, right? And Christmas time, her mother literally gave me a bag full of fucking like presents.
Reader's wives. Bag full of reader's wives.
But it was stuff in there like it was like a pair of boxers with Brussels sprouts on them. It was
Ooh.
Soaps, toothbrush.
no, I mean,
Other walks like, you know.
yeah, no, it was stuff like I didn't expect to come from him. Like I didn't even know him from how long, and then like since
Hang on, you met him in May and you never known him that long.
I didn't know him from because I didn't
That's
see him.
7 fucking months.
Yeah, but I didn't
That's a
see
long
him
time.
see him as loads as I have seen him now, like technically, like
But still 7 months.
yeah, but
7 months is acceptable for them to give you something. If they didn't give you something, then you get fucking pissed off, and then you get the daughter to drink again and take for a drink.
Fuck off.
So, as well as this, no, so that's what George said, right? Another look on this is, you never used to go over much, but until they started gifting you. So
That's
once
when
they
he was like,
started
fucking
giving you,
hell, I'm going over
yeah,
more.
fuck off.
and then on the doorstep more.
No,
Yeah.
no, like
That's exactly what happened, but
Fuck off, no. Both of us were working at the time and stuff like that, like, so we didn't have time to go over them, like, but now we go over it as much as we can, like.
Steve, didn't we used to drop him off from fucking poker, from the podcast up to his in-laws' house?
It's only once we ever done it.
Few times, Steve, wasn't it? Few
No, it
times?
was only once we ever done it.
That was just after me, wasn't it?
Whoa. It was only once we ever done it. Only once we ever done it.
Oh, it'd be like, gotta go, hang it up the in-laws.
Only once we ever done it.
And he called them the in-laws and all, he did.
The in-laws.
If I don't go up enough, I don't get gifts for Christmas, and if they don't keep them up, I won't be going
Yeah,
again.
fuck off.
Go on, Steve, next question.
I like this one. Dear Drew, if you had to flee the country, where would you choose to live?
There he is, Steve. There's his usual cameo.
He's my own poltergeist, I've said it before.
Right, can you repeat that question, Steve?
Yes, I can. Dear Drew, if you had to flee the country, where would you choose to live and why? And this is from a Mr. Biggs.
There's one place I want to go, and that's Rio de Janeiro.
Rio de Janeiro.
Wait.
Is that where the DJs go?
Rio
Where?
de Janeiro.
Rio de Janeiro.
It's in Brazil anyway, there we go.
Wait.
Where?
Rio.
No, where?
Rio de Janeiro.
Wait. Where is it?
It's in Brazil,
Okay, then.
I believe.
Yeah. You're all right. It's the capital of Brazil.
No, Brasilia is the capital of Brazil.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sure it's Rio.
No.
Okay.
But there's always one place I wanted to go. It's just to see the statue on our mountain.
Do you know what it's called?
He
man?
doesn't even. He wants,
Just like,
he wants to see this. He wants to see this amazing statue. He doesn't even know what it's called.
Statue on a mountain.
Yeah, what's
I don't know.
statue on which mountain?
I don't know. It's technically Jesus on the mountain. Isn't
It's technically
It is Jesus.
Well, it is Jesus on the mountain. There we go. All right, there we go.
It's called Christ
Christ the Redeemer.
Right, there we go. To see the Christ the Redeemer. There we go.
Yeah, more capital of Brazil is Brasilia, but just check this again. Yeah. It was Rio at one point.
Is that why I think?
Say again, Steve.
What's that?
Why would you go there?
Just to see that.
Above all,
Because he wants to
flee
see.
the country, and
Yeah,
you're going
just-
to see the big Jesus.
Yeah. I would.
Big Jesus.
And
See the big guy himself.
This statue he's clearly massively interested in. He knows the fucking dimensions and he knows who made it. He knows everything about it, apart from what it is and what it's called.
So, but if you flee in the country, you've obviously done something, yeah?
well, yeah, technically.
So in my head, I was thinking you were going there to hide out, got some mates there, you know, enjoy the beach, bit
You're going on holiday.
siesta time and a couple of festivals.
Oh,
Yeah,
another,
enjoy your time.
yeah, fair
And
enough.
you don't see Jesus.
Another
What are you
place is
doing?
go
When him
to
in Becky sweating him.
another
You
place to
take on
go.
the first day down the beach, now you're trying to take him to the fucking mountain.
Yeah, but he gets him drunk. You get him drunk first.
Fuck off. Another place I go.
On red wine this time, no?
Another place I go is fucking Australia. See Morgan.
Morgan's you though. Morgan's you.
Wales,
But
bro.
well, Morgan's in Australia.
Oh, fucking hell. What's wrong with your face?
Need a time machine
Here we
as well,
go.
I
Here
think.
we go. Look.
fucking picnic.
Find a decent one, so I'm not in.
He's such a simp. He is such a simp. Look how scared he looks. Look how scared he looks.
I have words about this after.
Oh.
I love it though. Morgan wants to go Australia to see Morgan. Morgan lives 10 minutes from him.
Yeah, no, but when Morgan's in Australia, I'll fucking when Morgan's in when he's in Australia, I'll ring him and go, look, I'm free in the country and come and see you, man. There we go.
So what's the best
I hope
in Australia?
you'll ring me and say, Morgan, I'm in big trouble. I hope to fuck you in Australia because I gotta go there to see you. I'm not, but sorry. Oh, fuck, where am I gonna go?
I go Rio in.
I'm going Rio.
Rio Janeiro, can't do him. I don't know what the fuck that is.
We go to Janeiro.
With that statue up that mountain.
Yeah.
With the big J himself up a mountain.
But come on, Socks. You've committed this crime. You're going to redeem yourself, bud. That's what you're doing. Christ the Redeemer.
Gonna go and see the Redeemer himself. I'm up for that. Like, not if I'm on the run. I don't think I'd go to Rio. But I'd like to go to Rio to see Christ the Redeemer. There's loads of places I want to go. I don't know. It's just interesting. I like stuff like that.
What's
Something cool. I mean,
It's a wonder.
yeah, it's a wonder of the world.
It is a wonder.
Is it?
Yeah, no, it is. It's one of the new
I
10
think
wonders.
it is. It's not a natural wonder, obviously. It's
No, but it is now one of the 7 wonders now.
the same
Which
wonders.
7 wonders?
The new ones.
Right.
There's not. There's.
Just clarifying for the retractions.
I don't know.
There is natural wonders, like Morgan said.
Yeah.
And then there's the wonders now, like Christ the Redeemer and fucking Machu Picchu and shit like that. Eh?
Yeah, Machu Picchu, Great Wall of China, Pyramids of Giza. Yeah, it's just all that
Taj
stuff.
Mahal, I think, is one of them.
Taj Mahal.
Anyway, next question.
2 more left. Dear Drew, what is the most important object you own? And that's from Jeff, which is spelled with a G.
I think you
We
answered
already
this
know.
earlier.
We know the answer earlier.
It's not.
This is little gold
No,
vape.
It's not.
I
It's
got
not.
these answers.
It's not.
I said,
It's not. It's
Go on, then.
not.
What is it then?
Not. One of the most. It's my dad's necklace.
So why the fuck? Boys, do you know where I'm getting at? Do you know where I'm going?
No, because you
Morgan knows I'm going.
Fuck yourself right up.
What's on my neck?
Okay. He's got a point.
It's on my neck.
But still,
Fuck you right over, Johnson.
It's on my neck. That's one thing I would never. That's one thing. There, mate. Is there.
Fair enough.
Very nice,
enough.
Andrew. Very nice said.
yeah, I thought he dropped himself right in our.
I did not. I thought you dropped it.
No.
John, what would you choose?
Look. I'll undo this one as well. Look, because this is the other one. Look. That's the other one. Look.
So you'd
So you
leave
wouldn't get
one.
that? So you'd leave that one over your vape?
This is the one that my dad had when he passed away, mate.
But it's 2 of them. 2 of them were your fathers,
but
yes or
still,
no?
this one I keep.
But 2 of them were your fathers, yes or no?
Yeah.
So what makes that one more important than the other one then?
Because this one is the one when he passed away, man.
So what makes that of your vape more important than that?
Sentimentality.
Thank you, Steve.
But they're both sentimental to him.
Yeah,
Clearly, they're both his
sentimental,
fathers.
but-
All right, give him
yeah.
a chance. If you could do the fire one again, and would you go for that necklace, the one that's not on your neck, or your mod, your vape?
Oh, if I have to, it'd be the necklace.
There we go. Right, fair. I'll give him that one to redeem himself.
No, I would. It'd be the necklace, or
I'm Christ the Redeemer
I
himself.
I pick the 2 of them up. There we go.
I can see it. No, I can see it.
One.
I can see him now going, fuck,
No, I would.
fuck, fuck.
Like I said, I got a necklace on the neck, but like I said, if it was something else that was expensive, then I probably would go for the mod. But because of this on my neck, that's it.
Right.
Next question, Stephen.
Last one, dear Drew. What products do you wish the company would make a smart version of? And that's from Miles Bennett Dyson.
A smart version of my language.
A company didn't make a company didn't. I don't get.
No, I'd rather have a company that can understand my language. Like people fucking like you lot saying, "Oh, what language you speaking here?" Blah blah.
You want someone.
Yeah.
You want someone to code you.
Blah blah.
Or decode
Yeah,
you.
spot on. Yeah.
Do you do that yourself, you twat? I'm gonna wait for somebody else to do it for you.
Jar is the boycott. He wants a smarter version of himself.
Yeah.
To me, that's already been done about 7 billion times.
Fucking hell.
Oh,
That's it, Andrew.
Or another thing I'd probably bring up is a smarter version of like Zoom and Skype. Instead of doing it like over this, do a virtual session. So having like goggles on and having us in the room. I know we're talking to each other, but having us like in the room itself, like.
it's like Star Wars
I like it.
holograms.
Yeah, like holograms, yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
I can't wait for that. I can't wait to turn up, sat in my chair, just a rounded table somewhere, just all be all like blue. Just be like, all right, guys.
Yeah.
Jar will be there
Like,
with a 6
you look
pack.
like I was Jared there and Steve there and Morgan there and Dane there. It'd be fucking cool as fuck, man.
We could
That'd be
do
cool.
that one day. We couldn't because all of us would need a fucking VR.
Yeah.
We could do a virtual podcast all in VR.
That'd be cool.
Our character.
That'd be so cool.
What's the film? Ready Player One.
That would be so fucking cool.
Mugs, what's the odds of that baby fighting?
Hi
Come see us.
What's that?
What's the odds that Jared and Morgan and Sox can be fighting in the VR world?
Oh yeah.
I'd throw snooker balls at him, I would.
Oh, they'd find out that they get guns or something and start killing each other's characters.
Just remember who's got the power.
Oh.
Socks, you have no power.
Oh, really? Okay.
You genuinely have no power.
Okay.
Anyway, stop
Okay.
teasing each other.
He has no power, though. That's what's funny. He has no power.
No. Teasing each other.
Listen, we've all had a meeting about this, so the reason why I won't do it because you know what, I know what's gonna happen. But just remember,
Yeah, you get sacked. You get sacked.
I can't boot you.
And then you get sacked. Right.
Stop teasing
Shall we
each
talk?
other.
Exactly. She has no power.
Wait, so advert.
Yeah, it is.